Hold on tight for a second. Welcome to episode 2 of the lockdown surf vlog. We've had some moments of utter beauty from the west coast of Ireland. In between the lashing rain, the freezing cold and the biggest storms ever, there's been days of lush, royal, elegant beauty. And here goes some images. And I hope this brings some joy to someone on the planet to see the beauty of the west coast of Ireland. Alright, episode 2, the lockdown surf vlog from Lahinch, Ireland. Here goes. Wow, that's pumping. We're looking at footage of aliens, the wave at the cliffs of Moher. When it happens, it doesn't happen too often. It's one of the most marvelous, wonderful, it's just incredible for a surfer to see this wave in this location. One of the most scenic, the most visited places in Ireland, and right at the bottom of these 700-foot cliffs, we've got one of the most amazing waves in the world. About 12, 14 years ago, a friend of mine, Mickey Smith, surf photographer and musician, he called me one evening, some October, it was about an hour before dark, and Mickey calls me and he says, "John, I need a boat, I need a boat." And I was like, "Mickey, I don't have a boat." And he says, "We found the most amazing wave right at the bottom of the cliffs." Mickey and his crazy friends, they didn't get to surf the wave that day because they couldn't get to the wave, and they didn't know about the goat trail down. But 1 year later, myself and my friend Dave Blount, we watched the wave, we saw it break, we saw that it was the real deal. We just thought it was a small Jaws, we saw it on the craziest, most perfect day. We went and bought a jet ski. Mickey Smith came back with a pro surfer, a guy called Rusty Long from California. And Rusty was a brilliant big wave surfer. So we all went out there on the first day. I think Dan was there, and there was a crew of us went out and we surfed the wave on that first day. It's probably 12 or 14 years ago. And Mickey caught the images. About 10 or 12 years ago, I ended up in a bank advert that definitely became, as a surf school owner in Lahinch, it became one of the hallmarks of my career, basically. It defined my surfing career, that bank advert. In Ireland, I have been, over the past 10 years, been known as the guy who was in the AIB bank advert. Back then we used to use the jet ski to tow into the wave. Tow surfing was new, and there was this opportunity to surf a giant wave and make it look cool, and it was easy. Dave and I had traveled the world, like Indonesia, Hawaii, drove through Central America, drove to Panama from California in search of the perfect wave, and having been to Hawaii, we always looked for a wave. Dave in particular, I followed Dave, but we were looking for a big wave that we could surf in Ireland, ideally a right-hander. So it's an amazing privilege to be part of this location and to be part of the guys who surf it. This is Dave and I leaving from Doolin. It's just such a stunning journey. You know, you can either park at the cliffs, which is difficult because there's not much parking up there, and walk down the goat trail, or you can go out as Dave and I did on the jet ski. But this ride out, this is Dave and I, ride out on the jet ski is just, oh, it's so awesome. Just the beauty of the cliffs in the background. You know, here it is, a sunny day with beautiful wind. The context is, it's been lashing rain and stormy. Conor McGuire surfed that 50, 60-foot wave at Moher a couple of weeks ago, which was an epic moment for Irish surfing. That same storm was onshore and just crazy and just crashed into the cliffs of Moher. So after that storm passed, we just got a few days where we got just perfect conditions, perfect light, everything came together. Time after time, I can stop surfing the wave or just take a break from it, or I'm not fit. But then you go back out there and you come around that corner having not being there for a while, and you sit at the bottom of the cliffs of Moher, and then you sit and you look at this incredible wave. So it's one of the most unique, amazing events when it does take place. So this week we had some amazing waves there. It's kind of like watching your best football game ever for a soccer fan. I just get completely amped.
Yes, dude, yes, yes! Oh, man!
Not the biggest swell, not the best swell. 1 second. Natani, hi! So it wasn't the biggest swell. What are you doing here? Or the best swell, but it was there was some moments of utter perfection. So without further ado, here is the swell. Here's maybe the highlights, and we'll put some music together with it. Here's the Lockdown Surf Vlog from the west coast of Ireland.
Everyone's scattering. Here comes a nice wave, yeah. Wave down.
Alright, the weather is broken again, and in between showers Matthew and I were getting out for a game of football. You scored between my legs. You win. Give me 5. Give me 5. Thanks for watching this vlog. I'm posting another video about faith, and the world is so crazy right now, so we definitely need faith. We need hope. So check out that video. It's called Conquering the Storm, and I just posted it, and I hope it encourages someone very nearby locally or someone far away in the world. And it was great. Oh no, I'm soaking. Get up. So it was great to film the cliffs on like this little small swell, and there's going to be a lot of better swells over the winter. So hopefully the lockdown's going to end soon, but hopefully we'll get some footage. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
we are filming the cliffs, the beautiful bay. We've got our chairs here. We've got a beautiful view out here. Yeah. See, there's a guy catching a wave there.
Oh man. They're semi-pro, are they? What?
A few of them are sponsored, I think. That's John. I think so, yeah. On the wave, yeah. Yeah, I think that's John.